Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Tuesday, the 1st of October. So we're in the last quarter of the year, which is interesting, isn't it? It gives us a moment to just take stock of how far we've come in 2024. I feel like we're all very, very far away from when we started in January. So maybe that will resonate with you somehow today as you reflect on the last 9 months. Okay, let's have a little look at what is coming up for us today. I suspect the energy is building as we move towards the solar eclipse tomorrow. So yeah, let's see who comes out. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. And I put that Two of Swords down very deliberately there because I don't want to get sidetracked. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel this is a very slow moving card because it's Pentacles. So if you've ever seen the sort of traditional Rider-Waite-Smith pack, you'll see that the Knight of Pentacles is standing still where all the others are moving. But in this pack, he is just very slowly moving into that forest. Now, you can see it's a lot lighter outside, and I feel like these leaves, these branches are like a veil almost. And there seems like to the forefront of this picture, a little bit darker. So when you walk into a forest, you don't know what you're going to find, do you? There might be animals there. There could be branches that you might need to trip over or something. It's very dark. You wouldn't necessarily run through it. You'd maybe plod and be a little bit slower, a little bit like this Knight of Pentacles here. What I love about this Knight of Pentacles and the horse, their expressions are very calm, and they're literally just taking one step at a time. And yeah, very aware of their surroundings, very aware that they're moving from place of light where they could probably see a lot of what's going on to a place of darkness. Now I feel that that's really important as we approach this solar eclipse, because I feel like everybody has had a huge lesson to learn over this eclipse season. You may well be in the point where you've had your aha moment, you've had your meltdown, and you're getting it and you understand the purpose of why you've had to go through what you've gone through in the last couple of weeks in this eclipse season. So reflecting on from the lunar eclipse, which was back on the 17th of September, you may well be totally getting it and realizing, you know what, I'm now at this new stage. I'm passing into a completely new environment. I'm okay with it and I'm going with it, okay? You might, however, have not quite worked it out yet. Remember, this eclipse was very much centered on relationships. So that can be relationships with you as in partners, love interests, but it can be family, business partners, work colleagues, children, parents. It can also be the relationship you have with yourself, maybe your inner child, inner teenager, your higher self, or just, you know, the ability to kind of get over stuff that you're carrying. So you might not quite be there yet. And I just want to say to you, just be aware that everybody is dealing with something right now and everybody is changing on some sort of level. So that kind of cautious approach may be for you with other people around you, or it just may be, you know, while they're working out their stuff, or it just may be you cautiously moving on to your next stage. Now, I've got the Two of Swords here, and it's immediately reminded me, I actually saw the film Inside Out 2 the other day. And if you've seen it, it's brilliant. If you haven't seen it, I know it's a kid's film, it's a cartoon, but please watch it. It's so funny. But the premise is that this teenage girl has now got a new emotion, which is anxiety, and the overthinking that anxiety did just hit home to me just so much. It just really made me laugh. And now I'm looking at this card and I'm seeing that anxiety character. So it's making me smile, but it's making me realise when anxiety is in control of the console, and you'll know what I mean if you've watched that film, we get stuck and we can't move on, and it's just really, really difficult. And I feel like this card is always going to be there. We're always going to have that Two of Swords. Our life is not about eradicating all the bad emotions. We're always going to have self-doubt. We're always going to be a little bit anxious. We're always going to be in a dilemma that we're not sure how to move forward, or when to move forward, or what we need to do next. Those thoughts and emotions will always come and be a part of us. However, learning to put them in their place will help us grow into this Knight of Pentacles, because if you've got the choice to be one of these characters here right in front of you, this calm, pragmatic, very practical, slow moving Knight of Pentacles, just moving forward with grace. Or do you want to be this stuck, scared person that doesn't go anywhere and doesn't do anything and never quite sees their own potential because they're too busy, caught up in their own heads? Okay, I don't feel like this is saying you have to choose between one or the other, because I think they're both within us. We've got those potential within us, but it's which one you give more control to. And I feel the solar eclipse, as I say, that's tomorrow. So we'll do a nice card reading tomorrow. So do come back for that. I feel the transformation that's taken place has made us see how we can move forward, or our learned behaviour and what we're being desperately told by the universe to leave behind can, keep us stuck. And I just feel like we've all done so much work over this transformational eclipse portal that we really do want to be moving forward. So have a think about that. And also, I would say, have a little bit of compassion to the people around you who may also be very much stuck in their own world, fighting between those two parts of their emotions and personalities. We're all in it together. So yeah, just be gentle with yourself and others around you today as we build up to this quite big energy that's coming in tomorrow. So do come back. If you want a private reading with me, my diary is now online for October. Haven't got many spaces left this week or next week. I feel like many people have got clarity that they wanting clarity to, so are booking up readings. So do have a look if there's an available slot for you. If not, I'll see you here tomorrow. So have a wonderful day. Bye for now.